The storm conditions start clearing up. Avalanche experts are warning that it might not be a good idea to venture to the mountains this weekend.
Georgina Fernandez explains how activities on the mountain this weekend could put others at risk.
As we inch closer to this storm ending, avalanche experts say we're now at what they call the sweet spot for human-triggered avalanches to occur. Heavy, wet snowfall buried Southcentral in a record amount of snow, leading to high-risk avalanche conditions in surrounding mountains.
When you get too much snow that piles up too fast and it just can't stick to itself.
Winnie Wagner says that and other current conditions are increasing that risk.
And especially with strong winds like we just had in this last storm, we can expect elevated avalanche conditions in all the mountains.
With the storm wrapping up, Wagner says natural avalanches are slowing down, but post-storm is a prime time for human-triggered avalanches.
People are getting outside, they're wanting to go play in the powder and things like that, and they can find themselves on a slope that's steep enough to avalanche.
Those avalanches and related to avalanche injuries often occurring within the first 2 days after a storm.
And if the slope is still unstable from the storm, then they can trigger an avalanche.
Wagner says her team has not been able to make it out on the mountains quite yet to check up on conditions. But she warns those who are considering venturing out that this is a dangerous time for both human-triggered and natural avalanches. Well, right now, Wagner recommends that people let the mountains set to stabilize. But if you are going to be out on the mountains this weekend, she recommends that people avoid those steep slopes and brush up on their avalanche safety. Georgina Fernandez, Alaska's news source.